You tune into Espresso here on SABC3. Now, not only does Valentine's Day takes place within this week, it takes place tomorrow, the 14th of February, but it's also Pregnancy Awareness Week. And this morning we're raising all of those little issues that expectant moms might have. Specifically this morning, questions like what to do in the case of getting a cold, sinusitis, hay fever, even nausea, because the conventional medicines, as you know it, are not relevant and they can do harm to your baby. But luckily we have Andrea du Plessis with us this morning because she's got some great answers to those questions. Andrea, how are you this morning?
Good, thanks, and you?
Good, good, good. It's an exciting week.
It is. Lots happening. Yes.
Lots happening, exactly. And it's quite nice that we're talking about this because myself and my wife, we went through this quite a bit while she was pregnant, because what you do if you do get something sinusy, because you can't use those medicines.
That's right. I mean, I think the first thing always is to go to your doctor. Your doctor would know best if you need a medical sort of intervention, prescription medication, and they would know best between your doctor and your pharmacist what is indeed safe.
Exactly.
But if you want to try something natural, there is something natural that is effective and safe.
That's great, because we came to know that, you know, stay away from conventional medicines during pregnancy. Because
in general, unfortunately, most of them aren't necessarily safe during pregnancy.
Yes.
So one would want to play it safe.
Right, so what can you do? What are some of the most common questions that you do get from pregnant women?
Well, in fact, those are two of the most common questions. What to do with the nausea, and I find it so interesting. I mean, your body's not really supposed to not want to eat because you need all this nutrition.
Yes.
And ginger has been used therapeutically in hospital situations to help manage the nausea of pregnancy because it's safe. And you know, it's just a very simple thing. It's the ginger root.
Yeah, so a raw
you buy it
piece
at the supermarket and you slice it. So you take the skin off, and like that, you slice it, and then you steep it in boiling water, and you make a tea of it. Okay. And if you want to, you can add a bit of sugar or honey if you really need to sweeten it. But it has a very lovely fragrance anyway.
I love the smell of
taste.
ginger.
But also, for the other questions I often get is what to use if I suffer with a cold to boost my immune system.
It's horrible during pregnancy if you suffer from a nasal issue.
That's right, and during pregnancy, with the changes in blood flow and changes in your body, one of the effects of that is nasal congestion, and it's very irritating. And also with post-nasal drip, that also causes nausea sometimes, you know. So once again, the ginger and lemon is a good combination. Okay. So a quick and very easy and cost-effective and safe remedy is to take a big piece of ginger. So we've already got a piece sliced there. You simply slice it. You can take a whole lemon. And
let's make this tea.
Yes, you add it to some hot water, or in here we've got some rooibos tea bags as well.
Okay.
But the rooibos tea is just if you enjoy the taste. So you simply add the lemon slices with skin and everything, peel and everything in, and then the ginger, and you let it stand for at least 10 minutes to get the flavors to infuse, and not only the flavors but the medicinal properties, because they've done research on ginger. And it shows that ginger has expectorant properties. Now that means it can help your body to get rid of that phlegm. Yes. It can help reduce fever, and it also can help reduce nausea. So it's really medicine in that pot there.
Is it a good idea too, because they say prevention is better than cure, is it a good idea to kind of incorporate this into your diet from the beginning of pregnancy, or do you just use this to treat the symptoms that you have?
There's no reason why you can't, because it's perfectly safe. The lemon has immune support properties.
Which is good,
Yes, so if you enjoy something like that, and if you feel that that's going to prevent the nausea, by all means go ahead. But it's very effective as a natural therapy if you've got a cold. And once again, I have to say, if you're not sure if you need medical intervention, go to the doctor first.
To the doctor. Great. Andrea, thank you very, very much. I'm going to let this steam a little bit, and I'm going to have a little sip myself. And a little friend of mine is actually pregnant at the moment. She asked me what to do with nausea because she's feeling it at the moment. So great idea. Thank you very much. Remember also you can ask Andrea all your questions on her Facebook page, Andrea du Plessis, Vital Expert. Right now, though, we are joined by a couple who's going to make this a Valentine's Day out of the ordinary, and Leanne is sitting down with them.
For 30 Rand a year, you can subscribe to the Vitalize magazine and receive nutritional advice, fitness tips, and amazing recipes. Visit vital.co.za today.